Hey everyone, so for this quick video, I want to show you the breakdown of Google Classroom and the important pieces that you should be aware of. So when you go to classroom.google.com in your laptop or on your Chromebooks, you should be here in your Google Classroom with all the classes that you may have. I do not have multiple classes. I just have one class for my sample class anyway that I've joined. Here you have this to-do piece. If you click on that, it's going to tell you every single class that you have and everything that's due. So it tells you for the week, it tells you for the next week, and it tells you for beyond. So if you have something due in a month from now or so forth, right? So you'll see that there. Missing, it's going to tell you exactly what you missed this week, what you missed last week, or what you missed even earlier on. And done is going to just tell you what you have completed. So pay attention to these three tabs because they're very important to telling you what you have submitted to your teachers and what you haven't. Let me go back to classes. So I have a calendar. The calendar is nice because it organizes everything in a calendar. So if I click on there, again, it's going to show me all my classes. I don't have multiple classes, so I'm just going to see the assignments that are due for that one specific class. But if I click on the specific class, that's all it's going to show me. Again, it doesn't make a difference in mine because I only have one class I'm enrolled in. So let's go back. The to-do and the calendar and your classes are all found also using these three lines, the menu button, right? So that's where you can find all of those things as well. So let me go into my classroom. So again, the more classes I have, I'll be able to see what's coming up, what's due within the next 2 days. If I click on my class, now I have 3 other tabs. I have a stream. The stream is important to look at because it's going to show you what I have recently posted. I sometimes write messages to you, so pay attention to that, like telling you an upcoming quiz or an upcoming test or something of that nature. But all of your assignments are going to be here. But the stream is not going to help you determine when it's due, or it's not going to tell you if it's been graded or anything like that. That's where you have to go and click on classwork. If I click on classwork, there's a certain way I organize my Google Classroom. You'll have a schedule. So I always input a schedule very similar to your calendar. So if I just quickly click on one that I had last year, it's going to look something like this, where you have a Monday through Friday schedule and everything that you should be doing or what's due that day. So that's something I'm definitely going to have. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to break it up, but I'm going to have some sort of schedule for you guys there. Attendance, super, super important. It's very important for you guys to take your attendance every single day. When you join my Google Meet, I will be taking attendance in the Meet, but I also need you guys to take the attendance through a Google form. So I use a Google form. You'll just click on the form, answer the questions, type in your name, and make sure that when you complete it, that this says submitted. That doesn't say missing. If it says missing, make sure you turn it in if you have completed the Google form. But I'm going to set it up so it's automatic, but just in case. If you don't take your attendance, it's pretty much like you weren't here. And then I separate everything in terms of units. If you want to go back to studying Unit 1, you can. So Unit 1, the way I am going to break it down is you're going to have your copy of your notes, your PDF file of your notes. So you'll click on that. I make a copy for each of you so you could write on it if you have an iPad. You'll have a video lesson through Edpuzzle. So the video lesson is just the video and maybe 2 questions or 3 questions depending on how long the video is. You'll click on that, watch the video, answer those simple questions about what you are seeing. This doesn't involve your notes, so you must copy everything from the video as your notes. So again, it says assigned. Once you complete it, make sure you turn it in. Edpuzzle, I think, is links it to Google, but I'm not 100% sure, so pay attention to that. Turn in, it should say. And then you'll have your practice problems. After you watch your video, you have some sort of classwork practice problems and also extended practice problems. So you will be working on those while we are doing our Google Meet. And then you have an exam for your units or mid-unit exam. So I might break it up into 2. But everything will be found there. Now, if you click on people, it's just going to show you all the people who are in your class. It's not going to really inform you on anything. So when you go to your stream, what you're going to see is a Meet link. That Meet link is always going to be part of the header, because that's where you're going to click to meet with me during your period. So again, the Meet is very important for you in terms of attendance, because I take attendance in the Meet, and I will also post the attendance on Google Classroom. All right, so that's pretty much it for Google Classroom. Everything is nice and organized here, but it is important for you to understand that to do is going to come in handy for your classes, because it's going to show you again everything that you have missed or have submitted, and just pay attention to that, because if you tell me that you did it but it wasn't turned in, I'm not going to give full credit. All right, so I will see you guys soon.